Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 10 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to add the entertainment system right here. As you can see, we have those added there. Now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go to my south elevation, and what I want to do is, aside from the pool, we need to add a ground. So let's go to architecture and then go to level, and I'm gonna do around 200, and I'm gonna call it ground. And then yes on all of that, and then I'm gonna change this to 200, negative 200 for the ground right there. I'm extending it a little bit so that everything is visual, but what we can do also is just add this elbow right here, and then we could expand all of those just like that. And then here we could pull it all back like that so that everything is in the same level. And as you can see, everything is good like that. So now on the ground, what I'm gonna do next is go to our 3D. We can always do this at 3D. Here I'm going to select all of this, and then we're going to put this one to ground level. Select all of this, so click on tab, select the border wall, and just put it up to ground as well. And because of that, now we have this elevated deck like that. um, Here I'm just going to offset this to negative 100, so at least we have that separation right there. As you can see, we could see the floor that we added here. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to edit the boundary and go to our level 1. I want to make sure that everything is from the inside, so just move it like that. So now just put it all to the inside, and we're gonna make this nicer by adding some steps before our wall. So click on finish and then 3D like that, and then select the exterior wall and then click on tab. It will highlight all the exterior wall for sure, and then we're going to change this to ground level, and then everything will be extended. And then here we just need to modify it a little bit and just extend it all the way down like so. So that's good right there. And then if you want, you can extend this one all the way to the bottom as well. And because we have the extrusion right there, we need to go to model in place and then just drag it down a little bit so that everything is cut off. I'm gonna use this and then drag it all the way down, and then click on finish. So now everything is cut properly and it's voided as well. So at least we still have that look like that. So now I'm going to edit a little bit of the wall. So select all the walls right here for the pool, and I'm just going to put it base constraint, and then here top offset to be 50, and then just put it in the ground. And then this is an extrusion, so we could just pull it down like so. So that's why I love model in place, because you can edit it instantly like that. And then now, because we have that, we just need to add, here we need to add 100. So this is a floor that we created. I'm just going to use this. This is just going to be a simple, just one step um, stairs. So I'm just going to add another one. So click on floor and then go to level 1, and then here we just need to add a floor like that. Very simple. Here we just need to just leave it like that. Even though it's overlapping, that's fine. That's not, that's something that is not going to bother us. You can even extend it if you want. So at least we have a proper step. And then here we could change how many. We could put just 2, and I think that's good enough right there. And then here we need to add, probably I'm just thinking of maybe just 2 steps, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make it in model in place so that I could edit it. So go to generic model and then go to ground. So let's go to ground, component, model in place, generic model, press OK, and then here we could do an extrusion and change this to something like one of the concrete, because we have a lot of concrete, different kinds, the one that we're not using yet. So we could just set that up with that, and then we could definitely just add it afterwards. So here I'm going to have this step right here, and then I'm going to have one big one and then one big one and a small one as well. So I think that's good enough. Now I'm just going to increase it and see how it looks. Click on finish. Let's make it 100, and then another one, a smaller one, model in place, same thing, and then just do it like this. Then that's 100 as well. Click on finish. Let's see it, how it looks. So this one is, we just need to pull it up a little bit. Okay, we have that right there, AL, align it there, and then align it, and then align it on this face right here, so everything is level. So just a simple one, and then we could edit this a little bit so that we could have some room there. So I'm going to edit the boundary right here, go to ground again, extend this one a bit. I don't want anybody crossing the grass part, so I'm just going to edit that one and then edit this as well. So now this is going on this side, so at least everything is in line and nothing is overlapping. So a very simple stairs that we just created, and at least everything is looking good. What we can also do is add in some lights here, so model in place on that. What I'm gonna give it is some lights around here. So what I'm gonna do is select void sweep. I'm gonna create a void sweep out of this. I'm going to choose the path or pick path like that, and then here edit profile, and then here I'm just going to create my void right there. So it's just 15 by, yeah, something 15 by 25, and then I'm just adding it somewhere right here in the middle. Click on finish, finish, and then cut geometry, and then those simple ones, as you can see, it looks nicer now. So I'm gonna put in lights there, LED lights, and then it will look nicely on the image. And then we're gonna do it here as well. Create void sweep, actually, not extrusion. And then here pick path. Let's pick all of this right there, and then edit profile, use this, and I'm just gonna gauge 15 by 25. Then the location, I think that's good enough, similar to what we have. Finish, click cut geometry, and then maybe we could set up here or paint this already. I'm gonna choose luminaires. That's why this one, luminance, and then I'm just going to choose the one that is right there. So luckily it's very simple to select. Click on tab in order to select it, and that will give a nice view on our image. So as you can see, everything is looking good. There we go. I choose that one because I know when I set this up, I choose that kind of material as well. So if we select that, everything will be glowing already. So that's good for us. I'm thinking of adding some scones here. So lighting scones. So let's go to lighting. And then here we have architecture, external. We have some wall packs here, but these are like big ones that we shouldn't use. Internal, let me see if we have scone. We have a spear, uptight, flat, round. Let me scone light. So let me try this and see if this is good. CM. This is too big, but why not? Something different that we could add. It's gonna be lit up, so it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna center this a little bit because I don't want the other side to look like that. So here, centering it a little bit, I'm just eyeballing it, and then as you can see, it looks nice now. So everything is in. I'm going to probably add in some luminance here as well to change it a bit, and then here I'm probably going to change the frame material. So the glass is fine. Panel material, I'm gonna choose something black, maybe a metallic black. So I'm gonna choose this first, so bronze, and then here after that copy paste all of this. Door handle aluminum, that's fine. Or change it a bit because aluminum is for mullion as well. I just want to maintain that that silver or gray look on that. So I'm just going to change that. So as you can see, it will not be I just want it to be black, even to trim. So I'm happy with that. And all of this, and then just checking out everything. I think this is good enough. We have this one inclined a bit, and that's fine. I'm probably going to move this to this side. So pick new host, or just rotate it and then add it right there. Just want to make sure that everything is attached like that, because once we go to something like realistic, you can see that this one is see-through like that. But probably once we're in Twinmotion, I'm gonna change this to something uh, that is not visible, like the pool is not visible, so that it's not gonna be, because I don't want to add too much depth. So that's fine with me. And then let's go to the ground now, and I just want to fix this. So as you can see, so I'm just going to align it, AL, and double check everything. Go back to 3D, check the height here. I think that's good enough. Just a little bit on the right side for this cone lighting right here. I'm thinking of doing something on this wall, but I think that's good enough for now. All the lights are right there, and not sure if I'm gonna put in like a cover here on this window, because I might add just this cone as well right here. So CS on that, and add it onto this wall, and then add one on here as well. So at least we have some lights onto this side, and then we have lights right here on this. I'm thinking of adding just a light right here. So edit boundary, and then what we're gonna do is, actually this is a floor, so it's not something that we could change something like that. So I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. So let's continue on the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.